You know what no one really tells you about getting older? It's not just the wrinkles, not the memory lapses. It's that quiet moment when you try to stand up from your chair and it feels harder than it used to. Maybe you reach for the armrest. Maybe you pause just to steady yourself. And maybe, just maybe, you brush it off. That's nothing. But what if it's not nothing? What if your body is quietly telling you something, months, even years, before any real trouble shows up? What if that one small moment could predict how long you'll stay independent? How long you'll keep moving freely, on your own terms? The good news? You can listen to it. You can do something about it, starting today. So please, don't skip this video, because I'm about to show you one simple test. It takes 5 seconds. It's backed by science, and it might be one of the most important things you do for your health this year. Welcome to Wise and Wise, where we help you live longer, stronger, and with purpose. Because your best years are not behind you, they're just beginning. If you're over 60, this might be the most important minutes of your life. Stay with me. Let's get started. Let me ask you something you may have never said out loud. Are you afraid of losing your independence? Not in some dramatic way, but in those quiet moments when you try to get out of bed and have to pause, when you reach for a wall just in case, or when you start to avoid things. Not because you want to, but because you're not sure your body will keep up. If you felt that, please hear me. You're not alone. So many people carry this fear, but we tuck it away. We smile through it. We say, I'm just getting older. But beneath the surface, what we're really wondering is, what happens if this keeps going? We don't want to ask for help. We don't want to lose our routines, our privacy, our freedom. Because independence isn't just about doing things alone. It's about choice. The ability to go outside when you want, to cook your own food, to walk across the room without fear, to live a life that's still yours. And when that begins to feel uncertain, it's not just your muscles that feel it. It's your heart, your identity. It's the moment you say, I used to do this without thinking, and now you hesitate. Not because you're weak, but because your body is asking for something, not shouting, just gently whispering, notice me. But here's the truth I need you to know. It doesn't have to stay that way. Feeling slower doesn't mean you're finished. Feeling stiff doesn't mean you're broken. Feeling nervous doesn't mean you're fragile. Your body may have changed, but it hasn't given up on you. It can still respond. It can still rebuild. It can still grow stronger. And all it needs from you is permission. Not pressure, not punishment, just kindness. A willingness to begin again. Because healing doesn't always start in a hospital. Sometimes it starts in a decision made quietly in your living room. That says, I'm ready to feel like myself again. So, today, we're not here to fix you. We're not here to tell you what's wrong. We're here to walk with you back to a version of you that feels more steady, more free, more in control. You're not too old. You're not too far gone. You're not behind. You are still very much alive, still capable, still becoming. And today, we begin together. Simple test, but says it all. Now that we've talked about what's at stake, let me show you something simple, quiet, personal. It's not a medical procedure. It doesn't involve numbers or machines. It's something you can do right now, wherever you are. Just you, a chair, and one moment of truth. This is called the chair test. It takes less than 10 seconds, but what it reveals can be life-changing. Here's how to do it. Find a sturdy chair, one without wheels or soft cushions. Sit near the edge, feet flat on the floor, shoulder width apart. Cross your arms gently over your chest. Take a deep breath. And now, stand up. Without using your hands, rise slowly but steadily. Then lower yourself back down with control. That's it. But in that one small motion, your body tells a story. If you stood with ease, beautiful. That means your strength, balance, and coordination are working in harmony. If you struggled, if your knees wobbled, or you needed your arms for support, that doesn't mean you failed. It simply means your body is sending a signal, not a red alert, but a quiet whisper. Please pay attention to me. Please don't wait until I fall to remember I needed help. The chair test is not about passing or failing. It's about awareness, because awareness is the first step to taking back control. Doctors and therapists around the world use this test, not because it's fancy, but because it works. It tells us more than numbers on a chart. It shows how your brain, nerves, muscles, and joints communicate under pressure. And most importantly, it tells us how close you are to living fully, or being held back by weakness. Studies now show that the ability to stand up from a chair without support is directly linked to fall risk, hospital visits, and even long-term survival. Because when you can rise, you can walk. When you can rise, you can care for yourself. When you can rise, you still own your independence. So, if it was easy, wonderful. Let's protect that. If it was difficult, good. Now you know. Now you've checked in. And from that knowledge comes power. Not pressure, not guilt. Just one invitation to rise again tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, because it's never too late to stand strong. Why this test matters more than blood pressure. You've probably been told for years to watch your blood pressure, to check your cholesterol, to step on the scale and worry about the number. Those things matter. Of course they do. They give us useful data and they have their place. But here's something surprising. Recent research from Harvard, the Mayo Clinic, and the British Medical Journal shows that your ability to stand up from a chair without help may actually predict your future health more accurately than those numbers. Why? Because this movement reflects so much more than strength. It reflects how well your body coordinates, how stable your joints are, how quickly your nervous system reacts. It reveals how efficiently your brain communicates with your muscles, how well your heart responds to effort, how connected your body still is, top to bottom. When you can rise from a chair, you're using your brain, you're activating dozens of muscles, you're relying on your heart to pump, your lungs to support, your feet to feel the floor. In just one motion, your whole body reveals what it's capable of, and more importantly, what it might be struggling with. And when that motion becomes harder, the risks begin to grow quietly. Risk of falls, risk of losing mobility, risk of becoming dependent on others for the small things you used to do with ease, risk of losing confidence, which often comes before physical decline even starts. But here's what's truly powerful. Most people don't know these risks are coming until it's too late, until the fall happens, until the walker is needed, until a hospital stay turns into months of recovery, until a moment of just in case becomes a new normal. But you've just done something different. You've looked ahead. You've caught the signal early. You listened before the body had to shout. And that gives you something rare, a choice. You can choose to rebuild, to move more, to strengthen the very systems that this test quietly revealed. You can send a different signal back to your body. I heard you. I'm here. Let's begin again. Because in the end, health isn't just about numbers on paper. It's not about perfection. It's not about going back to the past. It's about how you move, how you feel, and how confidently you live your everyday life. It's about what kind of tomorrow you want to create, starting with the small things you do today. Because that chair you stand from, it's not just a test, it's a doorway, a beginning, a quiet promise to yourself that says, I still want to live fully. I still want to choose strength, and I still can. And that's more powerful than any number on a chart. 3 simple exercises you can do at home. Now that you've taken the chair test, and now that you understand what it reveals, you might be wondering, is there anything I can do to turn things around? The answer is yes, absolutely yes. Even if you've been feeling slower, even if you haven't exercised in years, even if you feel like it's probably too late, it's not. You don't need to run, you don't need a gym, you don't even need more than 5 minutes. What you do need is to begin. That's why I want to share 3 simple, gentle movements you can do every day. Right in your own home. They're safe, they're effective, and most importantly, they meet you where you are. 1. Chair rise for strength and confidence. Sit near the edge of a stable chair. Cross your arms gently across your chest. Now, stand up slowly, without using your hands if possible. Then sit back down gently. Start with 5 times a day. Build up to 10. This single movement strengthens your thighs, hips, and lower back, the exact muscles that help you walk, climb stairs, and prevent falls. You're not just practicing exercise, you're practicing independence. 2. Wall push-ups for posture and upper body. Stand facing a wall, place your hands at shoulder height, slowly bend your elbows and lean in toward the wall, then press back out. Begin with 10 reps. Breathe as you go. This builds the strength to lift, carry, and even push yourself out of bed or off the couch. It helps realign your shoulders, improve breathing, and reduce back tension. And if you feel shaky, that's okay. Shaky is still progress. 3. Water bottle walk for balance and flow. Grab 2 small water bottles, 1 in each hand. Stand tall, roll your shoulders back, and walk slowly around the room. Focus on your steps. Let your breath be easy, just 2 to 3 minutes. That's all. This simple movement supports coordination, grip strength, and posture. And it reminds your nervous system how to move with calm confidence. Some days you'll feel great. Some days, maybe not. But the point isn't perfection. Point is showing up. These 3 movements may not look like much, but to your body, they're powerful. They say, I'm listening. I still care. I'm not done yet. So pick one. Start small. Maybe you do 2 chair rises today. Maybe you walk during your favorite song. Whatever you do, do it with kindness. Because with each movement, you're not just getting stronger. You're choosing to keep your life in motion. And that choice, that's everything. You still have time. You still have power. If you're still here with me, listening, watching, reflecting, that means something beautiful. It means you haven't given up on yourself. It means that deep inside, there's still a part of you that wants to move, to grow, to stay strong. And I want you to know something. That part of you, it's still very much alive. I know this journey isn't always easy. There are days when even getting up from a chair feels like a task, when the mirror feels unfamiliar, when you wonder, is this just how it is now? But the truth is, this is not the end. It's a transition. Not into weakness, but into wisdom. Not into limits, but into deeper care. You may not move like you did at 40, but you can move with more intention, more gentleness, more respect for this amazing body that's carried you through decades. And every day you choose to stretch, or stand, or walk, you are not just doing something healthy. You are sending a message to your body. I'm still here. I still matter. I still choose life. Strength isn't loud. It's not always about muscles or speed. Sometimes strength is simply showing up again. It's doing 5 minutes today when yesterday you did none. It's breathing a little deeper, sitting a little taller, trying one more time. And the more you do that, the more you'll feel your confidence return. The more steady your steps become, the more your world opens back up. It's never about being perfect. It's about remembering that your body hasn't given up on you. So, don't give up on it. You still have time. You still have strength. You still have so many beautiful days ahead. Let's not count the years. Let's fill them with movement, with intention, and with love. Let's fill them with small victories. Tying your shoes without support. Getting out of the car with ease. Walking through your neighborhood and waving to a neighbor. Because those moments, they are not small. They are everything. And you are still becoming. You are still creating your future. And today, simply by showing up, you've already taken the most powerful step of all. So now, it's your turn. Not to do everything, not to fix everything, just to take one small, honest step. And that step might be as simple as trying the chair test. Find a quiet moment, a sturdy chair, a bit of curiosity. and give yourself 10 seconds to check in. No pressure, no expectations. Just an opportunity to listen to your body, maybe for the first time in a while. When you do, whether it felt strong or a little shaky, pause and say to yourself, "Thank you, body. I'm still here. I'm still capable." And if you feel up for it, leave a comment below. It doesn't have to be long. Just say, "I tried the test." That one little message might encourage someone else, someone who's been afraid to try. And if this video helped you feel even 1% more hopeful, more informed, or just a little less alone, please tap the like button. Share it with someone you care about. Not because they need it, but because we all need reminders that strength is still possible, that we're not in this alone. And if you haven't yet, subscribe. We're not just making videos here. We're building a gentle community, a place where aging isn't feared, but honored, where health isn't about perfection, but participation, and where we walk this path together. Each week, I'll be here with you, with stories, simple tools, gentle movement, and words that respect your season of life. So, hit the bell to stay close. Bring a friend next time. And if you're reading this far, you're already part of something meaningful. Thank you for caring about your health. Thank you for showing up today. Until next time, stay strong, stay steady, and always stay you.